Hi folks, and welcome back for more Let's Play Under a Killing Moon. If you recall, we had just started day 2 and gotten a credit card which allowed us to enter the electronics shop. Now, we need the fax machine. And there's one right there. But, just to be friendly, let's talk to the new guy on the block.
That pudgy computer.
Whoops.
Hi there, how can I help you?
So, let's see, we want to be nice to him, don't we? But we don't want to be too nice.
Oh,
yet.
I just dropped by to check out your store here.
Well, feel free to browse. Though, since you're a blue card member, you'll have to choose from the blue light special items. Well, what are you looking for?
Do you have fax machines?
Sure do. In fact, there's one older model in the blue light special box.
I
Perfect.
tried not to stare, but it threw me off when I saw how cross-eyed Ham Underwood is. I'll have to keep in mind that anything he says is on the left is probably on the right.
Which, you notice he pointed at the left side of the store? Well, yeah.
The fax
Interface
machine's
is
so
still
outdated, it
bothering
doesn't
me.
even have a brand name. But it's better than nothing.
Fax machine outdated in 2042. Who would have guessed, huh? Okay, we have our fax machine now. So, to save a little time, we can now just go straight to Tex's office. Sometimes the animations of him walking are nice.
As soon as I hook up the new fax machine, a fax prints out. Oh, finally. Maybe this is a real case. The kind you get paid for. A fax addressed to Tex Murphy from the Countess Rainier?
Facsimile transmission to Tex Murphy, P.I. from Countess M. Rainier. Dear Mr. Murphy, you have been recommended to me as someone capable of handling delicate matters with both competence and discretion. I am prepared to pay you handsomely in exchange for your services. I would prefer to give you details in person. I do not wish to seem impertinent, but time is of the essence. Please meet me at my residence as soon as possible. The address is 1329 Fillmore, Pacific Heights. Countess M. Rainier. So, we might have more paying work. Instead of badgering everybody about it, let's go there now. Work is good. And of course we get the nice little video there of Tex, flying around in his speeder over the Golden Gate.
The Countess Rainier. That name smacks of money. Hopefully she doesn't want to hire me to find her lost poodle. As I land my speeder, I see my dream house, only bigger. The butler is a tall, thin man, about 70. Tells me the Countess is expecting me and shows me into a large, lavishly furnished drawing room.
I'm the Countess Rainier. Please, have a seat.
Rainier.
Thank you. You know, I pictured you being, well, older and heavier.
No one is born old, Mr. Murphy. Now, shall we discuss our business while we're still young?
Tactful Tex.
Oh, by all means. Pardon my interruption.
Your services have been recommended to me by a trusted friend who prefers to remain anonymous. Suffice it to say that your unique abilities are what I need right now.
Which of my unique abilities are you referring to?
I'm sure you have many unique abilities. The one I would hire you for is your talent of locating people and things. I've been told this talent has made you some friends and many enemies.
Indeed.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, Countess, but wasn't it Roy Rogers who once said, "You can't please all the people all the time"?
Save your homespun humor for a more gullible woman. What I'm asking you to do may make you very unpopular with some people.
Exactly how unpopular are we talking here?
good question.
Let me give you some background information, then you can decide for yourself. Some time ago, a family heirloom was stolen from this bungalow. I do keep most of my valuables on my estate in Europe, but on this visit, I brought the piece to show a friend. Within hours of my arrival, I found it stolen, and I have made extensive inquiries trying to retrieve it, but I found out nothing.
Well, I'm sure you have more resources, talking about cash, than I do. You should be able to buy all the information you need. What makes you think that I can help you?
Oh, I don't. I remembered what my friend had told me about you after I had exhausted every other option.
You know, referring to me as your last option could automatically double my fee.
I already planned on paying you much more than your usual fee. I'm a wealthy young woman, Mr. Murphy. To give you an idea, the stolen artifact alone is worth more money than you could earn in 10 lifetimes.
Oh, we'll see about that when I win the clearinghouse sweepstakes.
How quaint. Let's not waste any more time. I need some work done, and I'll pay you well for it.
Well, in my experience, getting paid well is a relative term.
Your obsession with money is appalling.
Oh, I have any number of appalling traits, but I am a good PI.
Well, if you prove to be as good as you think you are, I'll pay you a $30,000 finder's fee.
Well, let me think about it. Okay, I'll do it. In fact, I'll even mow your lawn at no charge.
Try to control yourself, Mr. Murphy. I'll expect you to focus all of your energies on this job, and the methods you use to retrieve the artifact are of no interest to me. But as more time elapses, the less likely it is an item will be found, and for that reason, I must require you to find it and to return it to me within 1 week. And after that, there will be no finder's fee available to you.
Do you pay time and a half after 40 hours? That's a joke.
I have stated my conditions. As to the artifact itself, it is a beautiful statuette made of crystal and shaped in the form of a bird. It has been in my family for countless generations, and as I said, it is extremely valuable. There are many collectors who would stop at nothing to own it. Whoever stole the statuette would undoubtedly have gone to the black market and offered it to the highest bidder.
I think I saw that statuette you're talking about. Someone was selling it on the Home Shopping Network. Boy, I had no idea it was so expensive.
Text.
You make jokes, but you cannot possibly know how rare and valuable the statuette is. And now that you have all the necessary information, we'll end this charming visit. Don't bother contacting me until you have the statuette in your possession. And if you are successful in your search, it could change my opinion of you considerably. My valet will give you a retainer of $1,000 on your way out. Goodbye, Mr. Murphy.
I didn't tell the Countess, but I would have done damn near anything for $30,000. Now I've got to find a link to the black market. How hard can it be?
He has such a way with the ladies there, Tex. Yeesh. That wasn't... yeah. Well, Tex fails at impressing the lady. Who would have guessed it, huh? Such a charmer he is. Yeesh. Now, quit doing fancy tricks in your speeder and just get there. But, as the blatant hint was just dropped on us like an atomic bomb, we need a black market connection. We seem to know a couple of people who might have black market connections, don't we? One of which, the woman Tex seems to be a little sweet on.
Chelsea's a hot little...
Yeah.
Hey, I heard you took care of Rook. Pretty impressive.
Well, thanks. Maybe word will get around and scare up some more work for me.
Oh, I'm sure it will. Maybe then you'll have some money and quit mooching off me.
Come on, Chelsea, let me savor my success for a while.
Okay, but not for too long. I like to keep you humble.
Gee, thanks.
So, is there something you came to ask me about?
I don't know, they make a cute enough couple, don't they? So let's see. Well, Ham's new.
He's only been here a few weeks, and I don't know much about him.
Neither do we, other than he, sells electronics.
Sorry, I have...
I'm gonna try and, when they do the sorry I haven't heard anything about it, I'm gonna just try to skim through it.
Apparently, it's a real hot item. The top commodities dealer in the city is named Franco. He probably either has the statuette or knows who has it.
Ah.
I don't know how you're going to find him, but if you do, be careful.
Yeah, probably a really good idea to be careful around this. Well, let's see. Who else? Let's go talk to Beak. And Beak is involved kind of in criminal activity, and he kind of knew what was going on with
Hey, Murphy.
Flim.
Well, you see my new nose. I'm so excited. I'm gonna look and feel like a new man.
Well, that's good.
Well, that's swell, Beak. Hope you're feeling grateful enough to answer some more questions.
Yeah, sure. Anything.
So, let's see if he can tell us more about...
I can't help you there.
Nope.
I haven't got any.
Nope.
I've heard his name in connection with some smuggling and illegal importing. I don't know anymore.
And Ham.
I can't help you there.
So not much there for us. Would have been nice, but, sometimes it just doesn't pan out. I don't think good old Aldo will know much for us. I think that's his name, Aldo. Yeah. Let's see what Louis has to say about it.
What can I get you?
How about some info?
Ham just opened the electronics place a while ago. He's come by for lunch a couple of times. Usually orders the brains and eggs platter.
Brains. Yeesh.
Sorry, Murph. Can't help you there.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry, Murph. Can't help.
Yeah, he's not a lot of help for this. I don't see any reason why Sal or Lucinda would help. So, no. Dang it. I need to remember this layout a little better. That's what I'm looking for, the pawn shop.
Rook got...
What else can I help you? I don't know anything about that.
I do like the music somewhat.
I don't know anything about that.
No?
I don't know anything. Big time crook. Deals with a lot of smuggled artifacts and the like. He's pretty well connected with the mob and black market here in San Francisco.
So, someone we should be careful about, huh?
I don't know anything.
No, still no? Okay, well, in that case, I think it is time for me to cut the video. Excuse me. When I come back, well, first I will save, just like always. Increment. Looking for Franco. When I come back, we will continue our search for the whereabouts of Franco. So until then, take care everyone. Hope to see you next time.